Alright, so I followed the creek bed up a little bit of ways and got torn up by thorns and all that fun stuff. So I'm pretty sure that there's not going to be a lot of people that are wanting to come back in this area. So I'm kind of just found a little spot that's got some good lighting so you can see me, and kind of tucked away down in this creek bed. So um, yeah, let's talk about the little update that I was wanting to give. Um, so first off, I know it's already February 2016, but this still applies. You know, I haven't gotten anything done really, but you know, just going out a couple of times on day hikes and stuff. And I've got some of those videos coming for you. But I wanted to just give you some of the goals that I have for the channel this year. Um, I'm gonna I've really been studying and looking into, and I've already started the process of upgrading some of my filming equipment, getting better mounts, looking at getting better sound, because I do use my phone. I've got an iPhone 6 Plus, and it's just hard for me right now to justify buying a camera because I got a really good deal on this one, and it's 128 gig, and I can edit and upload everything and do it all just with one device on my phone, and the quality's really good. So there's a few minor tweaking things that I want to tweak and all that, like the sound, maybe get a couple of different lenses, and other than that, you know, I want to go for better quality in that way. I also want to go for better quality with the way that I film, instead of just sitting a camera down and doing a 15-minute video with me just sitting here. I want to get more creative. You know, I did a lot of I did art and music all through high school and in college, and that was a big passion of mine, was, you know, landscape and painting and all that. So, you know, I want to kind of try to incorporate more of an artistic side to my channel this year. I'm going to work on doing less rambling, less mumbling, less filler words. You know, trying to get better at this so that it's easier for all of you to watch. I don't have any plans to try to become some enormous channel and make a living and all that off this. I just want to give the people that are subscribed to me and that do watch this regularly just better content, you know, just more entertaining, and less of me rambling. I'm really bad about doing that. And then I also want to show more diversity, and I kind of have a couple of options with that. And I can still keep doing my music like I have been, and sharing more of that with you, and then just a few of the other hobbies that I have. Doing more series to where I start something and see it to completion. And um, like I was really excited last year about the Bank Fisherman series, and that just kind of fell off. So I want to start that. Isn't that pretty? I want to start that kind of stuff back up again. Um, I have some more trips planned this year, and I just want to give you a quick overview of what the trips that I have planned, and and hopefully, you know, I'm inviting you also. So hopefully, if you have this same trip planned, or if you don't have anything during that time frame of the year and you want to go, come on, I'd love to meet you. The first trip that we have planned, it's not set in stone, the dates and all that yet, but we're gonna do the kayak trip again on the Buffalo River. This year, I'm unfortunately not going to be able to do the whole 120-mile full shebang. I planned on it, and I really wanted to, but some things came up, and I'm not going to be able to take the time off work and the time off of doing the stuff that I need to do in life to take, you know, the full amount of time it would do to take to do that trip. So I'm still going to do it. I think me and my buddy Clint are just going to just do the 40 miles of what we did last year. So it'll still be a great trip. I mean, it's just one of the most epic things I've been on, and so I'm really excited about that, getting to bring Clint along and let him see it. And so that's the first thing that we have planned around the April timeline. And then right after that, We have the Wolf Customs event. I think the last I saw, it was between April, like the end of April and beginning of May. Oh, finally. Okay. Um, and then after the Wolf Customs event, I am actually going to Alaska for. I'll be gone total 14 days, but I'll be 10 days in Alaska, and then the 4 days left are for traveling and all that. So um, that's a family trip that I'm going to be doing with my wife, my mother, and my father. It's kind of a cool trip the way it's divided up. We'll do we'll fly to Seattle and then leave from Seattle, and I think take a train to Vancouver area, and then maybe have a day there, and then we'll get on a cruise ship for 10 days and have all these different stops, and then we'll come back and I think have another day in Seattle area, and then fly back to Texas. So that's in May. So all this is kind of in a row. April, end of April, May. Boom, 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 boom. So I'm gonna try to film all that I can, and then I'm doing the Pathfinder Gathering again in July, and it's a little bit earlier this year, so it's July 9th through whatever 6 days is, and because of that, I'm not going to be going up early the week before to stay with my buddy Jeff Courtney in Jackson. I'm actually thinking about staying after the gathering in Jackson, so I'll still have another Ohio trip, and then just a kind of fun camping trip with my friend. All right, so the next thing that I want to share with you is kind of a big announcement for me. I was asked to be an instructor with the school, and I thought about it and talked with my wife about it and met with the other guys, and I've agreed to go on board. And it's kind of a startup project. What happened is I was starting to help out with another school here in Texas, and we just wanted to kind of change directions and take things a different way. And so it's kind of a new venture, but it's also the core group that I was already helping with. And so it's myself and 3 other instructors, and we're starting a new school called Deep Roots Wilderness Training. And the location's going to be the same that we were at, that I was helping at, but we're just changing some stuff up. So that was a big announcement I wanted to share with you. Is I'm going to be doing that, and we've already got our schedule of classes out from now until I believe June, and then once it gets too hot here, June, into June, July, August, we're going to be doing like 1-day workshops. So apologize for the airplane. I can't. I've tried a lot of times now to cut this out, but so our schedule's already up, and that's going to be some more things I'm going to be doing. Is at least once, if not twice, a month, I'll have a weekend of classes that I'll be helping instruct. We've got I think 4 beginner basic classes, and then we've got an intermediate class. So that's really exciting for me. It's not really going to change anything with me as far as my trips and my channel and the way I've been doing things. It's just something that was exciting for me to take on. I've still got so much to learn, and I'm not any better than anybody else. It just was an opportunity that was presented to me, that I like the guys that I'm with. I like the direction that they want to go, and I like the ideas and the mentality of the school itself. So I've still got lots to learn, and that's another thing, is I'm going to be surrounded by 3 other guys that know way more than I do, and that have lived longer than me and can show me all kinds of stuff. So that was a big opportunity that I just couldn't pass up. And then the last thing that I wanted to share with all of you was somehow I've gotten over the 500 subscriber mark, and that is, wow. I mean, that's unbelievable. I can't believe that I even have 100. And I think that's kind of another reason why I want to work harder and make better videos, is because I have a bigger audience now, and it's just so exciting. I can't believe it. I love it. And who knows, man? I mean, maybe I'll get 500 more by next year. So really thankful for that. I'm very thankful for all of you that have just subscribed and are just now starting to watch the stuff that I do. It's a blessing to me, and it's a privilege to be able to do this stuff. So, well, I'm gonna stop rambling. That was part of one of my goals for this year, and I'm gonna get my pack opened up here and get some lunch cooked. So, thanks for tuning in. I've got a lot of awesome stuff planned this year, and a lot of fun things planned for the channel, and I hope all of you enjoy it. So, thank you for watching, and until next time, I'll see you again.